You can't let, I'm gonna say it again like this. You can't let what they did stop who you are. And when I say that, like whatever they did to upset you or disappoint you or frustrate you or come against you, you cannot let that affect the way God's light is shining through you. You gotta still be merciful as your Father's merciful, and be forgiving and be calm, be cool, be collective, be you, be spontaneous. Don't let what they did affect who you are and who you're called to be. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but remember, we could do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So when you feeling like your flesh is kind of trying to take over, remember, our spirit is willing and our flesh is weak. Go to God. I'm telling you, there's days when I feel the peace trying to escape my body and my flesh is trying to take over and it's trying to make me do irrational things and foolish things. And I got to say, Lord, keep my peace to me. Help me remain calm. I got to call on Jesus. And guess what? He be right there on time. And it be peace in the midst, because God's not the author of confusion, but of peace. So with that being said, don't hold no grudges. Don't be bitter. Be forgiven, especially if you think you're finna be blessed, especially if you're trying to be blessed. You can't be holding no grudges towards nobody. You can't hate nobody. You can't be bitter. I'm telling you, especially you can't hate nobody. You got to be full of love. You got to love those who persecute you. Pray for those who persecute you. Love your enemies as you love yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Keep going. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. I'm telling you, God will work it for your good. No matter what they did, no matter how far it might have set you back, or whatever the case might be, God can work it for your good. God can use it to strengthen you. You just gotta let Him. But don't be going around being bitter and unforgiving. You feel me? Be merciful like your Father's merciful. Be forgiving as your Father's forgiving. You want the Lord to answer your prayers, be forgiving. I'm telling you, have a forgiving heart. You got to keep having love in your heart. I'm telling you, do not harbor hate upon yourself. It can slow you down. It can set you back years. Be blessed, don't stress, and really get rest in Christ Jesus, and be forgiven. And don't let what's going on around you affect what's going on in you. Stay true to who you are and who you called to be. Remember who you are and whose you are. You're the head and the tail, lender not a barn, above and not beneath. You're a masterpiece. You're made in His image. I'm telling you, Jesus left us His peace for a reason. Don't let this foolishness of this world take it away from you. Be blessed, y'all.